And here we are the morning of July 24th, and I was going a little stir crazy from laying in bed the last few days after my hip surgery. So my wife is taking me out for a nice ride, and we'll give you guys an update while we're out here. We just saw a couple deer, a couple turkey on the brand new driveway, so that's a good start. There's another deer on the edge of the soybean field. There it is, just right of that first telephone pole. The road banks don't have much growing in them yet. I planted them probably at least a week and a half ago. I guess the good news is we haven't had any torrential rain, but bad news is now it's hot with no rain. So we're still vulnerable to washouts for the next rain if it's torrential, but we're keeping our fingers crossed. Here's a look at the very last watering hole I had them cut while we had the excavator here, and it's holding very nicely. It's right next to this bean field, pretty close to the property line. I think that makes 6 watering sources we'll have. And the exterior is completely done on the new pole barn. It's all trimmed up. And this side yard has got a little bit of green coming up in it. We just planted this about a week ago after 4 washouts, so we're keeping our fingers crossed there as well. Okay, so in the shop we're cleaning up a boo-boo. My wife was awesome while I've been down. The Amish guys forgot to put a vapor barrier in the floor, which was very important to us. So we bought this product called Bone Dry. So she came out here, and the first layer is Etchacrete, where it opens up the pores for the bone dry. And she mopped it, and then she put the actual Bone Dry Plus on it, and what that does is it seeps in and closes all the pores. It has a chemical reaction with the lime. So it basically creates a vapor barrier, and it also strengthens the concrete. So now, at any point, it's ready for epoxy sealer, which she will do also. So it's a little pricey. We didn't like the extra cost, but you know, stuff happens. They had it half poured when they remembered the vapor barrier. So this product seems to be very well respected and works very well. So shop is all framed up, and tomorrow we're supposed to get it painted. So really looking forward to that, getting this painted and continue moving forward. Let me show you the water out here. Alright, so we finally have water. It's been a long run. This is the highest hydrant. The supply goes down and then up, and then we got 2 more hydrants down there, but it was clogged, of course, so it didn't work for 2-3 days. So here we go, your first look at water. Way out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, beautiful. That's progress. And we got the power line trenched. Tuesday, the electrician's supposed to be out. So we should have power in here by Tuesday. Alright, so here's the meter. So when the county guys got to come, they can drive up almost all the way to check the meter every month. But this needs to be finished with the tractor once I get back on my feet, and we got the power there ready to go in the shop Tuesday. So really looking forward to that. And this side needs to be graded because we're standing water still. But in time it'll happen. Looking good. The floor is still a little mushy from all that torrential rain. It's going to take a while before it dries out to where I can re-level it. That was Mother Nature's doing once again. But it's drying slowly each day. Alright, here is the middle hydrant with a T on it that's ready for the house. But we're gonna go check the very last one down by what kind of be the beach area, I guess. Oh, the pond looks beautiful this morning. Alright, here we are at the lowest hydrant in front of the lake. This used to all be woods here. Check this out. Yeah, you got water. Very nice. That bonus deer blind down there, it was in one of my videos. This is going to be right in front of the house, keep in mind. So that deer blind is so hidden because it's overgrown. It's really, really nice. And of course I got corn planted right in front of it. And I got sunflowers and some soybeans mixed in there. That was a nice bonus. Here's a view from the outside of one of the brand new food plots. This stuff here is all triple millet. It's a bird plot, and then I spade those trees, and then I'll show you now. You can see the sorghum coming up, and I'll show you what's in the middle here. So here you can see one of the brand new watering holes. There's all the Egyptian wheat on the left. You can see the brand new deer tower tucked in very nicely. And then there's a food plot in there of 4 or 5 different things. Go ahead and drive in there. Alright, check out this micro plot. This was like my first creation on this property. I'll show you the before pictures. I had a dozer come in and doze this down. Right, the opening appears to be all done unless I want them to go a little more over here. Okay, nice food plot opening, and now he's working on the watering hole, which is going to be a pond. Looking at the size of it, I mean, that's a big dozer there. That watering hole is going to be probably 30 foot across. And now I got a real good mix of greens coming up. And there's deer in this thing almost all day. It's very small, but it's got good tonnage so far, and I think I'll be able to keep it very thick for all year round. And then take a look at that watering hole. Look at how beautiful that thing turned out. And this is completely surrounded on all sides with good cover. Super thick cover that way, and then hardwoods this way. And of course the 2 apple trees. There's some of my bonus plantings there. Pumpkins. I haven't revealed that yet. Maybe I'll reveal it to you guys. Just one extra thing you could put on the edges of your food plot. So look at how beautiful this thing turned out. Very nice.